Hello everybody and welcome back to Battletech. So I said that I would do probably several RNG missions, and then I got really busy over the last week and I only had a chance to actually get one of them. So I did complete the Assassinate mission here, but I figure we should probably go ahead and go over to Fjaldr and take one of these, well probably both, before we do Liberation Panzer, just to make sure we have enough money. So that would probably be for the best. Of course, as you can see, our mechs did get banged up a little bit. Not very much. We didn't lose anything weapon system-wise, just a little bit of internal damage. So, Glitch is also out of action. So I figure we should go ahead and accept one of these. Probably this one, since it's the lower skulls. We'll go ahead and accept this one. I like leaving it about in the center. I feel like that's a good balance between payment and salvage. And I don't particularly care about the rep. So we'll go ahead and do this. And off we go. Excellent. Well, with any luck, our travel will actually have Glitch be back in action. Fantastic. Also, I just noticed something. Our ship upgrade finished, and I don't think I started another one. Okay, well, we do have the money, so we can probably maybe get some refit harnesses, or maybe increase morale further. How much would that cost? 450k. That's a lot. What about a drive system? 360k, 1.4k per month. To and from jump points reduced by 20%. I don't feel like that's actually super helpful at this point. I mean, it gives us a little bit more flexibility. We don't need additional mech warriors at this time, so habitat pods aren't really a big deal. What is this one? Repair scaffolding. And this is refit harness. I feel like we just go for the refit harness and get ourselves the +2 tech points. Mechs were not really meant to bear their own weight while being refitted with new equipment. The Argo's mech bay includes harnesses meant to hoist the mech up for easier access while refitting. You always see cables and stuff hanging down from the ceiling and think, what the hell are those for, right? Lifting and turning entire mechs. We get them back online and we can lift a whole mech. I mean, honestly, I just want to see that happen. So let's do that. We'll get that going, and then we'll pop back over to the Argo, and it won't finish until after we get to Fjaldr, but that's okay. We got all of our repairs done, so that is just fine. Our financial report will be coming in a few days as well, which will put us down close to 1 million C-bills, which is kind of the pad point where I feel comfortable being. So, I definitely think we need to do some RNG missions between now and the end. Just to be on the safe side. But, we are just about at our destination now of Fjaldr. We will be there in 2 days, 1 day. Oh, here we go. This is 1,079,000. So yeah, we're just over 1 million, which is my comfort zone. We're going to sit on normal again. I don't think we need morale increases for now. We'll go ahead and do that. Excellent. And we have now arrived at our destination. Fantastic. Are we ready to proceed with our contract? Yes, let's proceed with it. Now, in our last In the last mission, I was expecting a pretty big fight, and I was correct. We ended up fighting 8 mechs and 2 heavy vehicles, so I brought along 2 Centurions. This is a polar biome, though, so I kind of feel like we'd be better off maybe bringing in the Spider. So let's go ahead and bring him, and we'll bring Decker. Now we're only at 2 pips of tonnage here, and this is a 2.5 pip mission, so this could get a little exciting. But I think we'll be okay. Hopefully. I mean, we could just bring this other Centurion. This is a capture base mission, so we don't actually need to move too quick. I think we're actually fine to bring our stronger lance. So let's go ahead and deploy that. That'll be okay. Surely. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Besides, we do have mechs with jump jets, so we don't need the spider. I feel like, honestly, maybe we should mothball the spider and just have the fire starter as an option for high heat environments. However, we have discovered that the Aurigan Directorate has reactivated an old manufacturing facility in this system. To maintain the balance of power in this system, the Arano Restoration needs to capture this facility. We'll make a surgical strike, occupy the space, and hold it until Restoration forces can arrive to take control. They haven't told us what precisely the facility is producing, but given the strength of enemy forces on the ground, it's something worth protecting. Okay, well, we'll find out. Just gonna have to play this slowly and cautiously. Indeed, we should recon from a defensible position. And that is the plan.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Up here is a pretty good spot. So we're gonna go ahead and head up this way. What exactly is this? Geothermal. Okay. Only 50% of their normal heat reduction. Okay, that's fine.
Location confirmed.
We don't want to end the turn in geothermal if we're firing, but we're not firing, so it's fine.
On my way.
We aren't going to be running into anybody this turn, so we should be okay. I feel like we should head over this way and try to flank around as much as we can,
Position confirmed.
just to prevent contact as long as possible. And then we get in close to the stand of trees. We have a lot of good long-range fighting, so I think we're okay. We go right here. This is in rough terrain, but that's okay. They shouldn't be able to actually do anything to us from here, even if they actually can see us, which we don't seem to have any sensor traces yet. We should after this turn, I think.
I copy.
Yep, there they are. Okay, that is fine.
Confirmed.
So we'll probably bring our quick draw around this way. Well, there's a trebuchet right there. He's going to move and fire. Yep, he's going to fire on our quick draw. Moderate amount of damage there, actually. He did more than I would have liked. Our turn, though. I would like to jump somewhere. Ideally, somewhere where I only have LOS on this guy. I don't want to see this guy yet. And in cover would be ideal. That has LOS on both. I guess we just go over here and hope to take him down quickly. And we'll just fire on this jerk.
All weapons committed.
We crit his LRM-15, which means he's
Critical damage detected.
about half of his usefulness is gone, so that's good. That's a Vindy? Okay, that's fine. LRM-5. Again, that's fine. He only hit with one missile there. Okay, Glitch, we want you to move up here into cover. And you're going to go ahead and do an indirect fire on this trebuchet. There we go. Yeah, very nice damage there. Very, very happy about that. We don't have a sensor trace on this person. They have ACs, I think. I think that sound was an autocannon.
Commander.
Okay, we'll get you up here as well. Actually, yeah. We want to fire, so we'll go ahead and just walk up here. We need to get both of these guys into a direct LOS eventually. But we do have the LRMs. We'll keep pounding on this trebuchet. He's really hurting. Okay, Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
I want you to get here we'll be okay.
Moving out.
Now, unfortunately, you won't get your bulwark, but we just want to keep shooting on at this guy. This salvo, the odds are very good that it actually kills this trebuchet. So we'll go ahead and do that.
See how you like this.
Come on. Nine HP in the center torso. Oh boy. Well, we knocked it down anyway. But it'll instantly stand up next turn, I think. Unless I missed my guess. Oh no, they're moving the Vindy now. That's fine. And they just braced him. Okay, can we jump somewhere safer? I mean, we can, but we don't have LOS over here. We have LOS here. We could probably just walk there, though. Yeah. And I think we only have LOS on that Vindy. Do we have LOS on... No, we do not have LOS on that guy. So we fire on the Vindy. We'll fire just the PPC, not the AC2s. Just because we are currently rocking that refire penalty.
Engaging target.
And we get the breaching shot as well, which ignores guarded if we just fire the single. So that is excellent. Oh, he's actually moving this guy instead. That's fantastic. Okay, yep, those are... What is that, a Centurion? What was that weight? 55 ton? I don't think the 55-ton variant of the Centurion exists yet. We'll find out what it is, though. Hang on, did this mech die? This trebuchet, is it dead? I think it's dead. When did we kill it? It had 8 HP. Did they just eject? They might have ejected.
What can I do
Which
for
would
ya?
be kind of amusing. Okay, where do we want to go here? We could go over here and get an LOS on this guy. Our Centurion is untouched. And that might not be the worst choice. There are only these two mechs.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
We'll have the one evasion pip, but this will give us a direct LOS on this Shadowhawk. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and attack him, since the other guy is currently braced. Do we want to do a precision strike? If we hit everything in the center torso, it is theoretically possible that we kill him. Of course, if we hit everything in the head, it's also theoretically possible. But our odds are much better in the center torso. So we'll go ahead and fire that.
Got it.
Nope. Regardless, we still did a huge amount of damage. Oh, we actually killed it. Ammo explosion OP. Good job, Glitch. Okay, Medusa.
Waiting for orders.
It's your turn. Now, you can't actually get anywhere where you have a direct line of fire for your AC-10+++. So we're just going to move you over here. And then pepper this guy with LRM-10s.
Affirmative.
Well, the one LRM-10. Okay, we took out his arm, destroyed his small laser. Behemoth,
Standing by.
it is now your turn. Get in here
Aye, aye.
and do what you can. Why is this a 2.5 skull mission? I have to assume that we're going to get some pretty big reinforcements coming in.
Firing full complement on him.
Okay, decent damage on him considering he was braced.
Solid connection on that one.
Indeed. Fine with that. He is now going to jump into cover and take a pot shot at Behemoth and hit with his PPC. That is unfortunate.
Light damage.
However, that arm is the one that doesn't have anything in it. So it's not the worst thing if we lose that arm. Do we just reserve? I feel like we just reserve here, so that Behemoth can go again immediately.
Commander.
I mean, we can't actually get up there and punch. But we can get here and get rid of one of those evasive pips.
You need to secure the area, Commander. I'm still seeing hostile contacts on screen.
That's a Starleague-era manufacturing facility, alright. No wonder the Arano Restoration wants it so bad. Be careful of reinforcements. We're getting intel that there are additional enemy forces rallying to the facility. So yeah, that's a Starleague facility. So that'll be some great tech in there. This Vindy needs to die right now. Okay. How much HP? 49 in the center torso? It'll die. This round. I feel like... Do we just do a precision strike breaching shot? Center torso, only 9% chance. We'll fire our PPC and see what happens. Oh yeah, 5% chance. That's what I like to see. I mean, it could have hit one of the other destroyed torsos or arms, but that's fine. Okay, so we need to occupy the facility and pacify the area around the base. And I think both of them have to do with this. So let's just make for this cover over here.
Location confirmed.
With any luck, we'll be able to vent all of our heat before we actually fight. We'll need to jump over here, though. Let's see. Looking at the lay of the land... Yeah, go ahead and brace. They're probably not going to come from over there. If I had to guess, they're going to come up this road, landing here and coming this way. So I feel like we need to get Behemoth into this stand of trees.
Acknowledged.
Our Centurions will be okay here and here. Our Blackjack might be the one to actually go in. Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. Glitch, go ahead and jump over here.
Affirmative.
And brace. And then this Centurion will go here.
Position confirmed.
Glitch, we're going to put here. And we're going to put Medusa in this stand of trees. Oh, okay. They're actually coming from the other side.
Hostile on sensors.
Okay, 3 mechs and a vehicle. Sounds good. We don't actually have to defend the base. It doesn't look like they're going to attack it. Nobody wants to destroy this base, so... I feel like we just move Medusa into here.
On it.
And we just take up positions in this stand of trees. They will come to us. No need to rush this. Okay, we can stay pretty much right where we are. We have good LOS here. And then we'll just move Glitch to be probably slightly differently located. Maybe put her back up in this stand of trees.
I hear ya.
Can you jump all the way back up here? Yes, you can.
Time to fly.
Go ahead and do that, Glitch. There we go. We currently hold the base, so they have to come to us if they want to clear it out. Okay, Behemoth, come over here.
Got it.
And go ahead and brace. And let's see what they decide to do. Very little, looks like. Okay, we need to get Medusa into a slightly better location here. In fact, we just generally need to reorg how we have this set up. Let's have us be here-ish for better LOS. And then we'll need to move Medusa back to be over there-ish.
Aye, aye.
So like here, maybe? Or here? I think here is... we might run into LOS with our blackjack there. Maybe just right here. Because he has the good long-range, somewhat indirect fire. Okay, we'll see if they reveal here. No?
What can I do
Okay.
for you?
Glitch, I want you to just walk up here.
Uh-huh.
You can't quite make it into the stand of trees, but that's okay. And now I'd like for you to sensor lock this guy.
I've got a sensor lock.
Oh, he's fully repaired? Wait. Yeah, he's fully repaired. That's a cicada. Interesting.
What's up, Doc?
Okay, we want to be somewhere like here-ish.
Move order received.
And then just brace. They are coming to us. Can we get any better positioning here? We should actually probably have Behemoth here. Ish. Or maybe Behemoth should approach this stand of trees. But we can fire from here, I think. No? We don't have LOS? We actually don't. That's okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We'll move Glitch right up into this stand of trees, and she has LOS. There we go. And we'll attack this cicada.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Sure, it's braced, but we'll still do a pretty hefty amount of damage. Oh yeah, look at that. Its leg is almost down. This might be another cicada, actually.
What do you need?
Okay, Medusa. Pretty much the same thing. I'd like you to LRM attack this cicada. What are you doing, Medusa?
Orders.
You have a line of sight. Why can't you attack? Not exactly sure what's going on there. We'll move him here, though. Maybe he'll be able to attack from here. Yeah, he can attack from here.
Taking
That
the
was
shot.
random. Okay, more minor damage to the cicada. They're attacking Glitch, and they missed. That PPC would have been annoying if it had hit, but it did not. As far as we go, we don't have any indirect fire, and we have no real way to hit this. So I feel like we just reserve and let them move. They backed. Okay. Behemoth, you are relatively untouched. Maybe you should get up here just to scout. We could sprint. We couldn't actually quite make it to that stand of trees. But we could get you up here.
Roger.
2 evasion pips, and then we have the choice of either bracing or firing. Which, with there being 3 mechs here, a blackjack, a wolverine, and a cicada, as well as this vehicle, I feel like bracing is definitely the best option. So we'll go ahead and do that. And now we actually have a firing solution on one of these. Okay, so that wolverine is currently braced, 920 armor versus 680 on the blackjack. So I feel like we just fight the blackjack, fire everything. Maybe we even precision shot. No, we have good odds. We just want to take out some armor right now. Okay. Good shots. Okay, that's a 60-ton vehicle. That's probably a Manticore. That's fine.
Good to go.
Glitch, do you have any direct LOS? Yes, you do. Fire on the cicada,
Take this.
since it's no longer currently braced. Oh, that was disgusting. We took out its PPC. That cicada is almost worthless now. Blackjack is jumping into the stand of trees and attacking our blackjack. That actually hurt. That's the stock variant of the, yeah, the 4 medium lasers. Yep, that hurts. So the question now becomes, do we want to attack the cicada or the blackjack? The cicada is basically worthless. All it has is the machine gun and melee attacks. So I feel like we attack the blackjack.
All weapons committed.
Well, that didn't do very much. That was unfortunate. Okay, cicada's coming in. Again, it's pretty worthless.
Receiving you.
Medusa, take out this blackjack if you can. I mean, odds are 60 damage for 4 times 10, so 40 damage. Yeah, we can't actually kill it. We can make it sad, though. And looks like we are making it sad. Okay, that Wolverine is moving in. Firing on our quick draw, doing minor damage. Excellent.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
So,
Ready for orders.
bracing was definitely the right call there. Let's go ahead and move into this cover with our quick draw. Okay, we now see the blackjack and the Wolverine. We'll continue our fire on the blackjack. We should actually knock this down.
Firing all weapons.
Yeah, that should be a knockdown. There we go. And we'll just keep pummeling this blackjack into submission. It's definitely the biggest threat, I would say, right now. The cicada is worthless. This is a manticore that can potentially do a lot of damage, but we should be able to kill it fairly quickly. And this Wolverine here, I mean, it's not a huge deal.
Yep.
Okay, so we do have the potential of ignoring, because this would be, we would ignore his cover if we just fire the PPC. And then we'd be able to do a cold shot on the center torso, 50% chance. We wouldn't actually destroy it, though. 25% damage reduction. I think we're better off firing everything and just shooting directly at the center torso, hoping to core this out.
All weapons committed.
And we did. Fantastic.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Get out of here, you blackjack. Okay, so
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, let's leave you where you are, I guess. And we'll just start plinking away at the Wolverine now.
This should be good.
Yeah, pretty good damage on that torso there. On the left torso. It's now entrenched.
Standing by.
So I actually feel like we reserve at this point. So we can have Behemoth go punch something. Actually, we can't punch, I don't think. We can't quite get in range. But we can still actually scout out this cicada
On my way.
and maybe kill that with Behemoth. And if not, give ourselves some better options. Yeah, now we have at least some options. So, we have a direct LOS on this guy, but it is blocked. Maybe we just fire LRMs on the cicada. But if the odds of us killing the cicada with that are very low, I feel like we just fire on the Wolverine and do what we can to its armor. Apparently we can miss with our AC-10. That's fine. That's fine. Did very, very little to it. Oh, that's actually an SRM carrier. Oh, okay. Glitch,
I hear ya.
I have a target for you. Take out the SRM carrier.
Firing everything I've got.
That thing has to go. Look at all those SRMs. We can't let that fire. Oh boy, the machine guns. Whatever will we do? Medusa, I want you to multi-target here. A. Wolverine. B. SRM carrier. We will fire the LRMs on this SRM carrier. We should theoretically kill it, I think. Odds are quite good that we will kill this SRM carrier here, which would be amazing
I copy.
and absolutely necessary. Okay, minor damage to the Wolverine's armor. That's as expected. There we go. SRM carrier is down. Okay. That was the danger right there. The SRM carrier getting in close. So now what? Oh, you're just gonna try pummeling our quick draw. That's fine.
Reporting.
Behemoth is our tank, so quite unconcerned about that, to be honest. And that means that you're no longer guarded. So we're just gonna fire everything on you
All weapons
and see what we can chunk out. Okay. Some damage.
Orders.
Behemoth cannot still get in position to punch this cicada. However, the cicada is not actually... Yeah, the cicada is not guarded. Behemoth will gain guarded from Bulwark here, because we're not moving. So we're going to just see about popping this cicada. Oh, well. We almost popped it. -1 initiative. So it won't be standing up anytime soon. We should be able to core it out with Glitch. Minor damage to Behemoth here. Yeah. Armor on that arm is getting low.
Armor left in that location.
It is.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Getting quite low, in fact. Oh, did they eject this? I think they ejected it. Yeah. They ejected the cicada. That's fine. Glitch, do what you can.
All weapons are go.
Just chunk out some armor. And honestly, more importantly at this point, building the instability. Oh, all he has left is a medium laser. That's not very frightening. We may as well... do we have anywhere that's not a blocked LOS? No, we may as well just stay put then. And fire this. Heavy damage to his center torso. We could maybe do a called shot here. Precision strike, called shot, center torso. We would overheat from this, but we're just going to not fire our PPC. Well, we knocked it down anyway. That's something. Behemoth, I don't suppose you can actually get in there and punch. No, you cannot.
Roger.
But you can finish him off. And so you shall. Center torso.
Roger that.
Get out of here. Dropship inbound for landing, Commander. Once they secure the facility, we're dusting off. Excellent. Exiting combat. So I think all we have to do now is occupy the facility.
On my way.
We're going to go ahead and jump down here. And then walk on in.
Coordinates received.
That's it. We've taken control of the facility, Commander. Given what we've seen here, I'm guessing the Restoration will be very pleased with our work. I'm guessing they will too. That went quite well. It could have gotten a bit dicey there if the reinforcements had surprised us a little bit more. I was really not expecting them to come from that direction, but 500 KC bills, that's nice. And we took actually 0 internal damage, so we have no repairs to do. That is amazing. And this is a lot of potential mech parts. Do we have any fantastic weapons in here? SRM 6++. That might be worth grabbing. We'll put this in for now. And we'll grab one of these trebuchet parts, and that'll give us a trebuchet, and would actually allow us to swap out one of our Centurions for a trebuchet. To be precise, Glitch's Centurion. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's kind of a poor man's catapult, but it'll do the trick. Excellent. Okay, so I think I'm gonna... Well, we're about to get the trebuchet as soon as this loads up. This episode is kind of gone a little bit over, but that's kind of par for the course for Battletech. One of the lightest dedicated fire support mechs to be found, the Trebuchet 5N can mount enough missiles to give even heavy units pause. However, trench buckets are known for running hot, and don't have much in the way of protection. Our mech warriors are gaining in experience and need our guidance. If we head to the barracks, we can direct their training. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and send one of these to storage. Actually, let's send our spider to storage for now. Okay, and we will deal with the new mech that we got and the Mech Warrior XP that we got in the next episode. See you all then.